Welcome to Hardcore Garage. We are back with episode 4 of Hunt a Killer. Let's check it out. Well, we received our next edition of Hunt a Killer. I think that's what it is. Why can't I remember these things? So let's check out what came in this box. Got some little evidence packets here. Magnifying glass. This is episode 4. This month, your package contains 10 items. A letter from a private investigator, a Valentine's Day card, an LFOA internal memo, a local newspaper clipping, phone records, a small note, Matsuka's witness statement, LA Today newspaper clipping, a toy doll, and a magnifying glass. It's the magnifying glass. It's a little troll doll. I'm not going to take it out of here or anything yet. Again, I don't want to ruin these things for you. Hopefully that just showing you these things isn't taking away from your experience if you decide to do that game too much. But maybe it'll inspire you to play the game as well. You always get one of these letters from the investigator that hired you. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but she kind of, Michelle Gray is her name, kind of tells you a little bit about everything. Where that was found, who they've talked to, and then you kind of build, your evidence off that, and you'll always get a manila envelope with some cool stuff in it. Reports, personal records. It's my new, well, not my puppy, but one I'm fostering. Telecommunication records. There's the Valentine's Day card and the newspaper clippings. Stuff all looks real when you get it. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I suggest checking it out, guys, really. It's intense if you got, time to do it, and they give you a month in between each one to build on your case and everything, so I kind of dig it, man. Gives us something to do, brainstorm, when you're just not doing anything else. So we made it through episode 4 of To Hunt a Killer, and we have successfully been able to eliminate 5 people now. And although I'm trying to not ruin the game for anybody, I want to just show you guys, a little piece of it so you can kind of get an understanding of how these things work. Some of the stuff is online, like you'll get a password and you'll go to your own desktop that has, specific items about this game. With this, one of the people that we were able to eliminate last night, I'll just show you and kind of explain how we did it. So check it out. So each month you get a little bit more information. It gets a little more in depth, probably just like a real investigation. These right here are the people that we have cleared already. I also wanted to show you another little thing too while we're at this. On this one, they gave us a magnifying glass. And there was a small necklace that was found in the car that we also got in an evidence bag. And for a minute, we thought it might have been her necklace right there. But we were able to use the magnifying glass and find out that it was not her necklace. That wasn't the item that cleared her necessarily. But anyway, so as you're going through here, this was some of the original stuff that we had got. This Susan Lee, which happened to be Sean Lee when she was in high school. Obviously had a sex change and became a veterinarian. But here was her report that she gave to the police on the night of the murder. And there were some interesting things right here where it says, around 9:10, I called my lawyer and we spoke for an hour and a half or so after that. Well, we've already determined that the murder did happen at, like, I want to say 10:37 is the date that's on here somewhere. But anyway, we were able to obtain the phone records from her office that night at the veterinarian, and she was, in fact, on the phone with her lawyer for more through the time that the murder would have happened. So we were able to clear her, and we are waiting for the next episode. Okay, I kind of laid out, this is our evidence pack, and this is, again, from 4 episodes, and I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to see what all is included when you play these games. These are the suspects that are left, that we have not cleared yet. These are magazine articles that talk about, right there, the Surgeon General takes a stab at whatever. He is actually the plastic surgeon. But yeah, it talks about the death. A horse that had died supposedly was a result of the guy who is dead. So that kind of added a little bit to it. There were some autopsy photos, showed he was strangled. But he also had, I think it was diazepam in his system. And there was drug reports that showed us who all had access to diazepam and stuff like that. Occasionally you'll have something like this right here is a blank note that we found inside of a pair of socks. And of course they give you a black light too. So if you look there, you can see the note. I'm not going to read it to you, but you have to constantly be looking for stuff like that. Another evidence bag had the necklace that I just previously talked about. It's an opal necklace. This was something that was also, this was found in his car at the scene. This was found in his car at the scene. It's a little animal and a note. This was actually written before his daughter was born, so we don't think it really has too much to do with the case. This was a class ring of his that was found in his car. We also found a stub from where he had pawned the ring at one time. This was a little mint tin, and inside of there was a prescription for diazepam for one of the suspects. We believe that it was planted because he also was cleared because we had video footage of him during the time of the murder in a totally unrelated place. So there was a love letter from his ex-girlfriend, another card, the socks. Now I'm not even going to tell you about that. But anyway, so there's a lot that is involved with this stuff, guys, and it's pretty awesome. So if you are looking for something that is, pretty intense for a family fun night, man, check out Hunt a Killer box. Again, I think it was like $30 per episode. We signed up for 6 episodes. We're down to 2 more episodes, but we have 4 people to eliminate, so we're more than likely going to have to continue maybe 1 more or 2 episodes after that if we can't figure it out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed checking it out. I'll give you guys an update when we get the next one. Keep on trucking.